everybody, welcome back. Come on back here real quick. Happy St. Patrick's Day. There's so much going on. It's spring, it's beautiful outside, it's St. Patty's Day, it's March Madness. U of H is already set, ready to go. I wish everybody luck. I haven't done a bracket yet. I've been thinking about it. I might not. I don't know. But I'm so excited. So come on back here because this is a one skillet meal, Tortellini Skillet Meal. And it's not going to take very much. You just kind of set it. It takes you about 10 minutes to simmer, 15 minutes, and you got a meal that's incredible. So anyway, before I go on, I got my cool drink in my cool glass that I stole from Vegas. That's right. Actually, I think I made Paul do it for me. I was like, here, you walk out with this glass. So anyway, I loved it. It's a St. Patty's glass. It's got the little theme, Forged Irish Stout. Can you see that? I'm going to hold on to this one. I like the shape. I like it. It's kind of thick too, so I don't have to be too careful with it. I just got a Bud Light, nothing special. It's a big sip. I should have added green dye to have green beer. I forgot. Yum, yum. I needed a meal because let me tell you, I've been living on a shrimp cocktail, a lot of dip, a lot of, chicken wings, chicken fingers, oh my gosh, I thought I gotta eat something warm. I need like a plate dish. So anyway, let me show you how easy this is, guys. You're gonna need your tortellini first. You can buy this anywhere, but if you go over to Costco, you get 2 packs. They're about $10.99. So, and this is a lot of tortellini. So we're only gonna cook a little bit of it, but I love it. Excuse my voice. I lost my voice in Vegas. I know. I was running through the streets, screaming and yelling and having a good time, laughing. Not too good. Oops, before we add our tortellini. What am I doing? Okay, let me slow down. We're gonna add our olive oil. You don't have to. You don't like something, leave it out. Because this, you can incorporate, the sky's the limit with this, guys. You can add what you want, or you can add very little. You could just make this, into a regular little, just a pasta dish. But you're gonna get your spaghetti sauce. And if you don't want to just add nothing but spaghetti sauce, because I almost thought that the spaghetti sauce was a little, like it might be over, I don't want to overdo it. Let's just put it that way. So I incorporated a little bit of tomato sauce just to kind of thin it out. So anyhow, make as much as you want for a family or for yourself. Because like I tell you, so start off kind of layer, kind of just spread out your spaghetti sauce. Let me get this out of the way. Did I bring out, here's a little napkin. Okay, let me get my beer out of the way. Okay, so we've got our spaghetti sauce, and you're gonna put this in a skillet, on the stove or one of these. I just happen to have one of these. Then you're going to add your tortellini, your pasta. So add as much as you want, like I tell you. I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna add just a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna add some of that. Whoops, I'm gonna add some of that, and then this is where you start kind of your layering. This is where you kind of start. So if you want to incorporate protein, by all means, do it. Because we all need protein in our lives. If you don't like or you don't eat meat, leave it out. So I added a little bit. I had chicken thighs that I happened to roast. I think I made these yesterday. So anyway, I hate the way I sound, so sorry about that. See, it was Shelly's fault. Shelly and Lori's fault. They had me, running through the casino and screaming. We try to win the grand, but you know how it is. It's a little harder said than done. So after that, you got 2 or 3 things right now. Then you're gonna add your cheese. Gotta love cheese. I'm going with the mozzarella. You could add fresh mozzarella. You could add Parmesan if you wanted to. But this is what the recipe called for. So I'm adding a little bit of that. Then you're going to use your spices. Add the spices that you want. I'm going with some pepper flakes. And I'm going with a little bit of my pink Himalayan salt. Gotta love that. I don't need a lot. I'm gonna garnish this with a little bit of spinach. You could use parsley. You could use, what else? Spinach, parsley, basil would be good. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that. It's beautiful. Love it. And let me tell you something. If you like Italian food, this is gonna be great. Like if you like going to an Italian restaurant, this is gonna be great. So you're just gonna set this, not gonna take long, guys. I put it on very low on the stove, and I let this simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. I keep an eye on it, and it comes out fantastic. And what do I like to tell you? That's right, through the magic of TV. Let's see how this looks. Let me get that out of the way. Look at this. Look at this. I brought this out because it was so hot I couldn't even touch it. This is how good it looks. It's all coated. You know, it was all melted and beautiful, but I moved it over to this, and let me show you. Okay, I got my chicken. I got my tortellini. I want a perfect bite. Got to get the perfect bite. Okay, let me get this one. Look, I burnt it a little bit. Oh my gosh. This one's mine. Guys, I can't tell you how good it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so good. And let me tell you something. You can add some more cheese on top. If you want more, you could sprinkle a little bit. You can go do the shaker Parmesan. But this whole one skillet meal, when I found this, I thought, I'm not going to like it. I love it. I love it. I have to have this once a week. It's easy, that's why. I'm going to get a big sip. I can't quit dancing about that. So good. I had such a good time, guys. Let me tell you something. They picked me up at the airport. Love this hotel. I've made a relationship with them. This is probably our 10th stay. 10th or 15th. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm losing count. The restaurant was great. They treat us good. We get the food comps. You know, they grade really well on gambling. It's cheaper than most hotels. It's not as fancy. You know, it's old, but I like it. I can't wait to go back. I can only handle Vegas in the spring and in the fall because I don't like the heat. I mean, I already know what's coming to Houston. I'm going to start crafting more. I'm going to start sewing because I don't like leaving the air conditioning when it's super hot. I'm just like, Todd Saw, I've been watching you. I've been watching everybody. Adventures America. I've been watching Airy Bear, everybody. And let me tell you something. Enjoy the cold weather while you can. All that hiking, all that stuff, enjoy that because it's going to get hot. Let's make some bunnies. Let's make some bunny rabbits. Look how cute this is. I've got to show y'all this. Let me make sure I don't get my bunnies all dirty. I don't think I will. Okay. Oh, I hear Marvin Gaye. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me get this out of the way. This out of the way. Okay, I hope y'all tried that meal, guys. It's really good. We're going to make the cutest little bunny rabbits. Look at these. They're so cute. They're just little bags for candy. It's not going to take more than about 5 seconds, 5 minutes maybe. And let me see if I can go through this really quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these dollar store towels. Okay, they come in packages like this. They're at the dollar store. You're going to need this, some cotton filler, and you're going to need these little white rubber bands, these little clear rubber bands. Get any color rubber bands, it doesn't matter. And the candy of your choice. So I wanted to show y'all this real quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your little towel. You're going to fold in again. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start to form your ears. And where's my rubber bands? I said I was going to have some ready to go. Okay. So you're going to take your little ears. You're going to make your little ears. And you might want to start really close to the top because that way you have a better bunny. And there's another one. So basically you're getting both corners and you're forming into little ears. Super easy. Then you're going to build your little head, your little bunny head. I love this. When I noticed this, I went to a baby shower and they had all these pink bunnies because the girl was having a baby girl. And I said, I got to know how to make these bunnies. And they taught me how to make, they taught me right there. And I said, oh, I'm making that. I'm making that. So I loved it. So you're going to take the little cotton real quick. You don't have to use cotton, guys. You don't have to go out and spend the money. This is all dollar store. You can get tissue paper. You just make a little ball out of a tissue paper if you want to. So there's your little head right there. You're going to take another little rubber band. Whoops, so I can get it open. That's the hardest part. That's the hardest part, just keeping the little rubber bands open. Okay, so there's one. Let me go twice. Yep. Okay, we'll go twice. Okay, there's his little head. Let me see. Okay, get it as close as you can to the top. That way you have a bigger belly for your little, oops, am I getting them dirty? Okay, now you're going to add your candy. So add all the candy you want. And, you know, sure, you can give somebody a regular little Easter egg candy, but this is so much cuter. So what you're going to do, did I put too much? Okay. You're going to take your little candy or your money or your little gift card, and you're going to turn this back up. You see this? It was long ways. You're going to turn this back up, and you're going to get another little rubber band. And this one, you're only going to have to do one loop. You're not going to have to go. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's his little belly. And you form his little arms. You can make him look like a little angel. Let me see. Or you can twist the little arms. I think making them look like little angel wings are cute. But if you want to, you can make it look like very tiny And you could just make it look like little baby arms. Baby arms or angel wing arms. It's up to you. You're gonna get a ribbon. Let's see. Oops, I didn't bring out any scissors. Okay, no big deal. Okay, I think you get the picture. Okay, and you're gonna go around, you're gonna decorate this. My ribbon's too long. Excuse me for that. And you're just gonna make a cute little tie on him. You can decorate him with all kinds of stuff. Ignore how long that is. Takes you 5 minutes. And use colorful towels, use white towels. It doesn't matter. I thought they were so cute. You could do several, you fill them with what you want, and it's not gonna break the bank. So I thank you for coming by. Big kisses, hope your teams win. Go Cougs! And big cheers, guys. Bye, catch you on the next one. See ya.